Keep buying Bitcoin and don't stop. And I mean that. So many people see the price of Bitcoin today at over $115,000 and they think, man, I already missed it. It's too late. You know why? Because those same people saw Bitcoin grow from over $5,000 to now being over $115,000 and they think, oh, there's no way there's more money in that. And I can't stress it enough how wrong you are. This is exactly what major corporations and institutions want the everyday person to think. And let me just tell you guys, you're feeding right into their trap. As they continue to buy more and more Bitcoin, they want people like you at home, the retail investor, to think, oh yeah, I'm not going to get into it, it's too late, while they collect all of it and get all the riches to themselves. We can't do that anymore. The best time to buy Bitcoin was 10 years ago. But now the next best time is right now. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why it's still a smart idea to buy Bitcoin. But before you do that, if you guys are new here, my name is Javon. I'm a CPA. And over here, we talk about investing and finance for the everyday average person without using all the big words and jargon trying to confuse people. So let's just get right into the video. The number 1 reason why you should still buy Bitcoin right now is because it's literally digital gold. Gold has been a safe haven asset for centuries. People knew that if their money in their pocket failed, gold would not fail. Gold will always have value. And that's pretty much what Bitcoin is today, but in the digital version. Now, why is this important? This is important because Bitcoin has a finite supply. What that means is that no more Bitcoin can be created. There are only 21 million Bitcoin in creation and no more can come after that. This directly fights against inflation. This is so important because the money that you have in your bank account, it's getting weaker and weaker by the year due to inflation. The government is printing more money than ever before. That means that same $100 that you have today, it could have brought you a whole lot more 10 years ago as it can today. You used to be able to walk into McDonald's with $20 and probably feed your whole family. You can't do that today with $20. So as the dollar is getting weaker and weaker by year, Bitcoin will only continue to get stronger and stronger because 1, demand, and 2, like I said, you can't make any more Bitcoin than the already 21 million that there are in existence. That demand for Bitcoin is only pushing the price higher as you see today. The second reason why it's not too late to buy Bitcoin is because it's still early in the adoption phase. Think about it like this. Only 5% of the world owns Bitcoin. Not 50%, not 15%, 5%. So that means if you walk into a room with 100 people, only 5 people in that room own Bitcoin. Now, does that sound early or late to you? Exactly. And what do you think happens as more and more people begin to own Bitcoin? The demand goes up and the price will go up for it. Especially since we just went over that you can't make more supply of Bitcoin. It's only capped at that 21 million Bitcoin that there are in the world. Every other day, there's a new hedge fund or a billionaire announcing that they're buying billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Now, the question that I want to ask you is, what do they know that you don't know? If all of the richest people in the world or some of the biggest corporations in the world like BlackRock or Fidelity or ARK, if they're all buying Bitcoin, why are they buying and why are you not? Because these same people know that Bitcoin is here to stay. It's inevitable now. The last reason why it's not too late to buy Bitcoin is because it's becoming more and more mainstream by the day. Back around 2015, 2016, when Bitcoin first became popular, it was only for like nerds or tech enthusiasts, or at least that's what people thought. Now you're gonna see more everyday people owning Bitcoin. Years ago, there was a lot of speculation on whether the United States would ban Bitcoin, whether they would regulate it heavily. But now in the past few months, we're beginning to see major strides in the regulation around Bitcoin. Just recently, Donald Trump signed the Genius Act into law. And what this did was it created clear guidelines for cryptocurrency exchanges and for Bitcoin. This Genius Act made Bitcoin a legitimate asset in the eyes of banks and institutions. The reasons why people used to doubt Bitcoin are now starting to disappear. In fact, companies are even starting to integrate Bitcoin to allow customers to use Bitcoin as a payment. This indicates that Bitcoin is becoming integrated into the economy and it's here to stay. So with the supply of Bitcoin being capped at 21 million, with only 5% of the current global population owning Bitcoin, and with continued growth in the rise of governments, corporations, institutions supporting Bitcoin and legitimizing it, of course the demand is going to rise. And what happens when the demand rises, when the supply stays flat? The price goes higher. Now, I used to doubt Bitcoin a little bit too, and I would never tell you guys what to do with your money. I'm just here to stress the fact that it's not too late to buy Bitcoin. I'm currently in Bitcoin heavy. I really believe in it. And if it goes up, I'm going with it. And if it goes down, which I highly doubt, I'm going with it too. But this is not financial advice, so do whatever you want with your own money. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. As I said, over here we talk about investing and finance where you make it simple for the everyday person. But other than that, guys, peace.